Jai Hind to everyone. Students, during last discussion, I told you that British company was unable to separate trade activities from politics. Now we have to talk about trade activities in Bengal. East India Company begins trade in Bengal. Through this topic, note down these key words. First, warehouse. Warehouse means a building where large quantities of goods are stored, means mal godam. Persuaded. Persuaded means to make somebody believe something. Vishwas dilana. Bribed means money that is given to somebody to persuade, यानी रिश्वत या घूस देना. फरमान. फरमान means a royal edict और ए रॉयल ऑर्डर, राजा का आदेश पत्र. कंसेशंस. कंसेशंस मीन्स ए लोअर प्राइस फॉर सर्टेन ग्रुप ऑफ पीपुल, जिसको हम छूट या सुविधा बोलते हैं. नेक्स्ट, मैनिपुलेट. मैनिपुलेट मीन्स टू यूज और टू कंट्रोल समथिंग विथ स्किल, चालाकी से काम निकालना. प्रिविलेज. Privileges means a special right that only one person or group has, यानी विशेष अधिकार. Revenue. Revenue, money received by government or company regularly, जिसको कि हम राजस्व या कर बोलते हैं. Let's consider that how did the East India Company begin trade in Bengal. The first English factory was set up on the banks of the river Hooghly in Bengal in 1651. The East India Company convinced merchants and traders to come and settle near the factory. By 1696, the company began building a fort around the Hooghly settlement. Company bribed Mughal officials to give zamindari rights to company over 3 villages, one of which was Calcutta. It also convinced to Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb to issue a farman to grant the company the right to trade duty free. The employees of company also carried on their private trade, so they had to pay trade duty. Trade duty means government tax, taxes on goods, but they refused. They did not want to pay trade duty. Due to this, there was a big loss of revenue for Bengal, which angered the Bengal Nawab Murshid Quli Khan. Next, how trade led to battles. Through this topic, you have to understand that what were the areas of conflict between the Bengal Nawabs and the East India Company. Means what were the reasons of conflict between the Bengal Nawabs and the East India Company? Now let's understand. First, note down some keywords. First, conflict. Conflict means a fight, युद्ध या लड़ाई. Intensified. Intensified means to increase, यानी बढ़ा देना. Asserted. Asserted means to say something clearly, यानी अधिकार दिखाना या जताना. Autonomy. Autonomy means the right of self government, यानी स्वायत्तता. Tributes. Tributes is related to tax, means शुल्क. Deceit means धोखा, dishonest behavior. Depriving. Depriving means वंचित करना, means deny. Undermining. Undermining means to make something weaker, कमजोर करना. Mint coins. Mint coins means manufacturing coins as currency, यानी रुपए बनाने का कारखाना वो शुरू करना चाहते थे. Flourish. Flourish means to be strong, यानी पनपना, सफल होना. Confrontation. Confrontation means to stand in front of somebody, यानी उनका सामना करना. Now try to understand how trade led to battles, or that questions just I have mentioned. After the death of Aurangzeb, the Bengal Nawabs like Murshid Quli Khan, Ali Wardi Khan, and Sirajuddaulah came to power. The company wanted to trade duty free, but Nawabs were trying to take more taxes. They refused to grant concessions for British company. They refused to grant to mint coins and extending its fortification. Nawabs claimed that the British company was undermining their authority by refusing to pay taxes. On the other hand, company declared that these Nawabs were destroying the trade, and trade could flourish only if the Nawabs were removed. Finally, this situation led to Battle of Plassey. Now students, I will discuss the Battle of Plassey in next part. Thank you.